This is definitely different compared to other things I've been playing lately. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. And yeah, we're playing some Castlevania. Finally getting to play some of the Game Boy Advance entries that I know I hadn't had the time or money to really try. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to give this a go because I like Castlevania a lot, you know? Aria of Sorrow was my first one, which obviously is in here, so that's got me excited. And I don't really know anything about Circle of the Moon or Harmony of Dissonance, but I am wanting to give them a go. Oh, oh, so that's the. Okay, I didn't realize there was a fourth game added on there. Oh boy. Maybe that might need to be added to the list. Anyway, yeah, Castlevania, I like it, and I've wanted to give some other entries a go, because at this time, all I've played was a bit of Rondo of Blood, a bit of, I played Aria of Sorrow, I played Symphony of the Night, and then I played a bit of Rondo of Blood, and that's it. So I want to expand my Castlevania repertoire, as it were. So here we are. Let's play some Circle of the Moon, shall we? Oh man, and I'm gonna be hit with Game Boy Advance nostalgia too. All right, let's just go with my normal name. God, I'm gonna be hit with Game Boy Advance nostalgia too, with the sprite work and everything. Oh, this is gonna be nice. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos rise the plea for their return of the Lord of Darkness. Their Lord of Darkness. The couple that owned Amy's Baking Co. that's the Lord of Darkness. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. Holy shit, he's tall!
I have waited for this moment to be awakened again.
I'm gonna attempt to try and emulate old Dracula from the PS1 version of Symphony of the Night. It's probably gonna be shit, but I'm gonna give it a go.
To bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within.
Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence.
Indeed, though I lack my full power.
We are preparing the rite to replenishing your power. Stop! You cannot be allowed to taint the world.
You, I remember. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me.
You've aged. It is our duty to see you banished.
Amusing to use my nemesis's life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone.
Hugh! Nathan! Master! Father! Okay, so we're one of the apprentices and apprentice vampire hunters. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah, we were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. Bitch, like... Okay, here we are. Yeah, here we are. Playing, what was this on? This was on Game Boy Advanced, which is really giving me a big old nostalgia kick, because I love the Game Boy Advanced. So it's... Ah, man. I'm gonna be hit with such hard nostalgia with the sprite work and the music and everything. I want to find Master as much as anybody. Okay, so B is attack. Y is the map. Same Harmony of Dissonance was on. I did discover a lot of its songs. Yeah, Harmony of Dissonance is on here too. Okay, A's jump. Can I? Okay, minus is also map. Ah. What have we got here? Wallpaper. Ooh. I'ma pick the stained glass. Oh, so that's that's what displays in the background. In that case, I'm gonna go with keep with type E. Now can I check? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, attack subweapon, drop down. Yes. I would like to change the attack to be Y. Wait, why is attack and cancel the same? Okay. And then B, shit. And then B to be jump and confirm. A can become map screen. X can stay display status. R stay special move. Yeah. Oh, I can so I can rewind. All right. Much better. I hope you enjoyed that Resident Evil vid. I did. I thought that was very funny. Although, speaking of videos that have their own... is there not a run? Move, crouch, pause. There's no run? That's weird. That's weird. Speaking of some videos that could belong in terms of notorious nature, I was enlightened to a glacier of lore that I had never seen that I only heard about in passing on the internet, but I was privy to finally learning about. How familiar are all of you with a little show called Kitchen Nightmares? You know, obviously Gordon Ramsay is a pretty popular topic, considering his show is. His show is. I don't know if Kitchen Nightmares is still on, but I know people like it, and I was made aware just the absolute details of easily one of, if not the most infamous episodes that show ever had. That's right. I finally learned about ABC baking. I finally learned about Amy and her husband. The Amy's Baking Company one. Oh, Naomi, it's good to see your smiling face. Yeah. So, for the uninitiated, Kitchen Nightmares is a show that was hosted by Gordon Ramsay, very known for his show Hell's Kitchen, on top of a few other things. Known for being very intense to people with cooking. I'm trying to... Okay, so we've got a Metroidvania with slower movement. All right. Well, so yeah, Kitchen Nightmares. It was a show where he would go to different restaurants. In mostly the UK and the US, although a lot of his more notorious episodes came from the US. And one place he went to was in Arizona called ABC Baking, which in the ABC stood for Amy's Baking Company. And it was a place run by a couple, one of the couple being a woman named Amy and the husband named Sammy. And it is the most infamous episode of television for many reasons. like, if you see any clips of Kitchen Nightmares, they usually end up coming up as far as a subject because the nature of their shop was all fine, you know, because a lot of the Kitchen Nightmare stuff is like, oh man, the kitchen's a mess, you know, some of the employees are being problematic, the food's not turning out too well. The kitchen and everything for this bakery wasn't too bad, although for some reason it was a bakery that decided to try its hand at pizza and noodle stuff, and also have 65 fucking menu items. 65. So, yeah, the place was kind of not managed super well, but easily but the problems didn't stop just at the menu items and a bakery attempting to do foodstuffs too. Lord knows, you know, we wouldn't be talking about this if it was just that simple. What it was that the owners were fucking crazy and delusional. The husband would often get into verbal spats with people, and Amy herself is like if you gave a Karen full power of full power over a kitchen, and you know, she just would be able to run rampant. And I should say that also the restaurant's owners pretty much had any kind of say as regarding the opening of the place, because the place could end up being open one day and then closed when they're not available or don't want to show up for work that day. So essentially it's like if you gave like the typical like lazy employee a full reign on a restaurant with no real idea how to manage it. So a lot going into that to start with, but it gets worse. The staff were not allowed to take tips because they were paid an hourly wage, which, you know, on paper sounds good. Most of the time, servers are not given hourly wages at all. But then it was revealed that the reason why the tips aren't given is because the owners take the tips. Like, didn't really, like, just take them and distribute them amongst other staff members, which is stupid, but, which would have been stupid in itself, but no, he just straight up took them. And it was then that more problems started to arise, like how whenever a dish was sent back by the staff to the kitchen, they would not mention the food being sent back to Amy, the head chef, in any capacity, because she was just unable to take criticism. Full on. She was incapable of taking criticism without throwing a big ass hissy fit. Essentially, she acted like a complete spoiled brat. So that's definitely not good etiquette. Ooh, what is this? Magic gauntlet? That's not the right button. That's the right button. What is... Huh? Equip body? No. I have this. Okay, that boosts my intelligence. So, yeah, basically a lot was already wrong with that store to start with, and then Gordon comes in, sees the mess that's happening. You know, it's typical. Sammy's arguing with customers, and the wife is not taking criticism very well, and just sometimes not taking criticism, period. And like, Gordon sees all this and he's like, oh my God, this is a disaster. Because the staff are even being honest and being like, oh no, they are horrible, but they pay my wages and everything. But then it gets even worse. So typically on the Kitchen Nightmares episode, at least from what I've heard, or seen rather, Gordon goes to the restaurant, sees how they operate on a day operation, and decides, like, okay, I have I have a plan in place to help your business do better as far as getting yourself back on your feet, because I saw what happened and it didn't work out. And the thing is like, it's not even just that they were awful and argued with Gordon. They invited Gordon and his show to come on, but they were thinking like, oh no, Gordon will just endorse our food and, you know, talk good about us. But no, they didn't understand the notion of the kitchen nightmares. So, yeah. Essentially what happens that ends off the episode is that Gordon tries to even talk to these people and tell them about his plan, but the plan is like to take criticism and everything, but Amy is not hearing it. She is just completely in her own head about it, thinking that she's being attacked, and does not want to take Gordon's plan at all, ends up leaving the restaurant for the day and everything. So Gordon doesn't leave, but she goes to grab water, and it just becomes evident that they don't want Gordon's help because all they wanted was an endorsement from his show, when that's not the point of Kitchen Nightmares. So essentially Gordon goes, you two are too far gone, I'm leaving. And that's where the episode ends. Didn't get to hear his plan or anything to help fix up the restaurant. And he did, and much like other Kitchen Nightmares episodes, he does try the food and he's like, pizza's undercooked. Burgers' buns are basically soaked through with aioli stuff, and there's like flavor profiles that shouldn't be mixing together. Evidently, she seems to be decent at baking, but just can't cook food normal. Their business probably took some damage after that. Oh, did it? They basically became a fucking tourist attraction. They became like a Disney attraction of crazy horse shit. Like, people would take pictures of their business and go just to see, like, oh wow, look, it's the crazy people in the flesh. Like they were a fucking zoo exhibit. And eventually it just, like, I don't know the full story, and there are a lot of conflicting pieces of evidence, but these are the common things I've heard. Sammy, the husband / owner of the restaurant, like, he's the person that bought the place for his wife to do her business with. He apparently was banned from France and Germany for crimes he committed there, and was deported for also committing illegal acts in the US. Probably some money laundering stuff or tax evasion or some kind of tax thing. I think it wasn't anything like super immediately heinous, something more business and bureaucratic, but he eventually got deported, and I think he's in Israel. His wife, you know, they're divorced, and apparently she's now running Instagram stuff and trying social media things to, you know, still hold herself to her baking, even though she's essentially just a crazy cat Karen. Like, she is a crazy cat Karen. Like, she admitted on camera to talking to her cats and how they would respond to her, and it's like, all right, pet talking to your pets is like, every pet owner does it, but the way she did it, oh man, you need to see it. You need to see the way she lights up when talking about her cats. And then apparently this rabbit hole got deeper when apparently she released a cookbook that was improperly formatted to the extent where it's like they had white letters on white paper, which essentially meant you had words that were just cut off fragmented sentences and letters. So yeah, clearly those two couldn't run a fucking McDonald's, let alone a fucking bakery that would be a solo business. And, you know, they attempted to try and save face on a lot of things and try to salvage their business after the Kitchen Nightmares fiasco, but their personalities just no, they were too horrible, and they were too delusional and too narcissistic. So yeah, I just eventually, like, the best way to describe seeing that whole Kitchen Nightmares to ABC bakery fiasco is like watching a car crash at ×4 speed and somehow the video for that is still an hour-long watch. That is the best way I could describe it. It's like going through a whole Jersey Shore season in the span of 40 minutes. Over an hour if you want to watch the follow-up episode. So, yeah, that is honest to Christ the best way I could describe it. And that was the thing that I was enlightened to today. Like, being as chronically online as I am, I had seen clips of that show, and I had seen clips of that particular episode. I just didn't know how deep that rabbit hole went. I didn't know how fucking awful it could get. Like, holy shit. And apparently the bakery has shut down and been replaced by a few businesses, but I just feel like that place ought to become like a haunted house attraction. Make that a haunted house attraction where it's like voice clips of the husband and wife playing on an intercom or something, and like standees of them pop up out from the shadows with clips from the show playing, and then at the very end of the haunted house, Gordon Ramsay greets you at the end and says, "Congratulations, you just made it through the horrific ABC experience. Please take this. Please let me treat you to something after this." Actually, no. Completion of the haunted house provides you a shot of vodka. There you go. That's the compensation you get for dealing with that. Because Lord knows that's what I felt like I needed after seeing just how bad it was. She can speak feline? Oh, she was like, "Yes, I'm fluent in feline." And my cat Jade would respond with like, "Meow." And then my cat Leo just goes, "Meow, meow, meow." Like, my cat Leo sings to me. And then my third cat talks, just full on has conversations. And it's like, lady, with everything that we've been witnessing as far as your conduct, both around your staff and around your husband and to your customers, this isn't helping your image. You're just coming off like a crazy cat Karen that has entitlement tattooed on her forehead. Or would have entitlement tattooed on her forehead. Because that's what she embodies. That's what her deal is. She acted entitled for the whole goddamn thing. Like, straight up, like, hand-waving away Gordon like he was an annoyance when he was trying to bring up criticisms to her. Oh, man. Like, I've been down some rabbit holes of controversy and horse shit on the internet before, but never have I seen something like that. And I feel like I'm a changed person now. I, for one, have a lot, like, I already respected Gordon Ramsay, considering he definitely knows what he talks about in terms of cooking, and he kind of embraces the meme culture, his memification, as it were. Is he an intense dude who's pretty harsh? Yeah, but he's harsh because he's passionate and he just wants to see businesses and food succeed. And that's just his deal. He just wants that in terms of the best for the businesses. And he is willing to give praise where it's due, and he is willing to be nice when it's due. It's just, that place was like, as I said, car crash, 4 times speed, still somehow an hour long. So, there you go. I've been on this screen for a minute, but that's only because I cannot convey to you all how different I feel from the rest of the day after witnessing everything I had witnessed, or even just learning about it. It was insane. So yeah, it's I don't know where Sammy and Amy are now in their lives, but I can definitely say that they shedded a light on restaurant ownership. Like, they should be a PSA on what not to do if you want to own a business or a restaurant. Like, just period. When I see videos like that, I'm glad I haven't ended up like these people, and make sure it doesn't happen to me, happen in the future. Yeah. Because as I said, there were just some Kitchen Nightmares episodes clips I've seen out of context that were like, okay, you know, owner takes a shot of vodka during a busy time and a customer gets sick on their food. You know, that's like, okay, that's irresponsibility and everything, and just clearly like not really being in tune with your kitchen. And then there's those two. and then there's those two who somehow have products that are all up to date, their kitchen's clean and everything, but they just were fucking insane. Actually, no. Amy was insane. Sammy was an asshole. So yeah, and I got to tell a little story about a family friend of ours who, a friend of my family who had worked at a pizza place that I worked at, and how his tipping situation went out. So that was something. DSS attributes and action cards will create a specific effect. These can be set at the menu screen. DSS option. All right. What do these do? No effect. Awesome. All right, well, there was a room I missed up there, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'd say the only complaint I have as far as controls for this so far is just main character moves a little slow, but I'm guessing maybe this was like, they needed to figure out how to get the movement right for this Metroidvania and yeah, this just feels like trying to control an actual Castlevania character from a Castlevania mainline game. Like, not the Metroidvanias, but like classic Castlevania, and put him in a Metroidvania. His main character feels a little slow, and I don't know how to speed him up. That's the map screen. How do I make it? Don't I have a run button? I'm gonna check something. How? Because I could have swore there were... Let's see. I noticed your character is much slower. Oh shit. Okay, so I need to equip boots to run. All right. Cool. All right. That's nice. What was over to the right here? Okay, that's that. In terms of music knowledge, as far as I know, the GBA had 6 music channels when you compare to the SNES that had 8. There's some working space there, but you had to get creative with certain sounds. Those channels are the same you see in trackers. Oh, cool. Oh, wait. Need to equip these. I need to get used to how different the button layout is here. But yeah, that was most of my day. Just hearing about this story from something I was watching and being like, oh my god, you know? It's businesses and people like that that make me glad that I don't work in the food industry anymore. And frankly, after I get back from my trip and, you know, try and do some part-time work to do while I look for full-time work, I'm not working in the food business ever. Like, that's just not going to be the thing for me. I would like to save. Okay, compared to Harmony of Dissonance, the music quality on here is pretty good. Maybe Dissonance has some more graphics that took up the sound. Yeah, that is a thing, you know. To give graphical detail, sometimes devs had to compromise by just removing full thing for storage space, because this is a Game Boy Advance game we're talking about. You know, fluid animations, they couldn't really do that quite yet. We aren't really at the level of Fire Emblem games on the Game Boy Advance, which has still some of the best sprite animation I've ever seen. Like, you ought to look at the, like, y'all someday need, if you ever have the time, please, look at, go look up the sheets that they have on, go look up, like, the sprite sheets, for animations on those Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games, because they're very nice to look at. Oh, that's how I can... Okay, I didn't realize holding the button did this. All right, that's a nice strat to learn. Can't really move during this, though. But yeah, it's like, I still believe that, like, Game Boy Advanced and DS sprite animations are some that still have yet to really be topped. And, you know, we have the technology to really get those cool fluid animations. I've played some games that have got that, but I don't know, man. You just, there's just something about the way that they're animated on Game Boy Advance that just hits the right notes. There we go. Got you. Big ass earth demon. Alright. Hope I got my dash boots, because honestly, this movement speed situation is really... Is this it? Yay! Double tap forward. Okay. Oh, that's much... Why isn't this the default movement speed? Okay, I'm not going there. It's also cool how strong this thing's battery is. You could have had the thing in half and the battery... I think had half the battery 10 years ago and still turned on without charging. Mine does that. Yeah, I don't really remember how good the battery was with my Game Boy Advance, but I remember it lasted me pretty well. If anything, the batteries on the game cartridges were weaker. Really, no items there, huh? Yeah, this definitely feels like a game that is like traditional Castlevania protagonist put in a Metroidvania gameplay. It's kind of like the Nokia of holding charge without charging. Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Finally a run. Oh, shit. I don't want to get poisoned. Okay. Oh, thank God, a fast movement speed. I'm so happy about it. Sorry, it's just... When it comes to a Metroidvania, your movement speed and control are easily the two of like the strongest things you really need to consider as far as getting your stuff right, your controls and everything. Because I remember when I played Imp of the Sun and I found that the character there moved a little too fast because of the movement speed in that game. I didn't really like it since it It felt like a fast platformer character getting put into a Metroidvania, which didn't really fit. And here, like without the dash boots, I feel like a normal Castlevania protagonist in a Metroidvania, which again doesn't feel right. A Metroidvania character needs to control like a Metroidvania character, not yeah. I hope I'm making sense here. Like, if there's anything you know you shouldn't screw up, it's your controls. Yeah, I'm feeling intense nostalgia with the way that the characters look and how everything is animated. It's doing a nice little chemical release. It's doing the good stuff for me. There we go. Alright, I saw a room that I missed up here, so I'm gonna go check that. It was just above. This is nice music, though, I will say. Oh, that's why I can't go in, because of, I'm missing an upgrade. Where am I going, then? Again, this is my first playthrough of this, so I don't really know the direction to head, because I killed the Earth Demon, got the dash boots, but now I'm blocked on both ends there. I don't know if there's a hidden wall or something I'm missing. I imagine having the dash boots on with this game really destroyed some people's D-pads. Have you ever seen a Game Boy Micro before? I have. Is it weird to say that I really wanted one because I thought the novelty of it was really cute? Like, I just liked the idea of having this super micro system that could play all the Game Boy Advance games I liked, even if... Actually, no, you wouldn't have to no. I was about to say, even if it didn't have shoulder buttons, but it'd have to have shoulder buttons because some of the games that you played on the Game Boy Advance, well, I mean, Game Boy Advance games use the shoulder buttons. Very, very pretty, not ergonomic, though. I imagine the battery life on that thing was probably nothing. Like, it probably lasted, like, an hour at most, I want to say. But again, the novelty of just having something that small and compact for just a quick little gaming session, I don't know, something about it just kind of, I think it's cute. I just think it's cute. I mean, that's also part of why, like, I always found it interesting to go back to, like, a Game Boy Advance SP even, after playing 3DSs for a while and being like, oh my god, it's so small. 2005, yep. Some days I really do miss the early aughts, but in other ways I don't. I mostly just kind of miss it because it was like... aspects of games back then were just different. They just... But again, I want to say that's also the nostalgia talking. Oh, okay, that was close. Kind of not a fan of that earth attack being able to hit me literally just in front. That's kind of... I'll see. Yeah, it looks like the path forward is actually this way. Oh, wait. What was... Action and attribute. Okay, so I can't really do anything about that. Okay, so it's less damage. So doing that move does less damage, but it does just do it more consistently. So yeah, this is best for smaller enemies like these worms. Oh, cool, an antidote. Awesome. Yeah, I can definitely feel the growing pains of trying to bring Castlevania to mobile here. The Metroidvania stuff in particular. But it doesn't feel too bad so far. It's just kind of got some awkward parts in it that feel, again, like adjusting to a Metroidvania sort of design versus a classic Castlevania. There we are. Aha, there's a hidden wall. Or a hidden room. Yeah, and then... Okay, what do I use the MP for? I haven't really gotten anything that I can use it for yet. I have no idea what it's good for. It's probably for some kind... I saw something in the control scheme for a super attack, so maybe that's what it's for. Okay, and there's a small compartment that I can't go through. That's fine. God, this is good music. But then again, Castlevania never really fails when it comes to music. Ever. Another MP boost. Alright, I have no idea what the progression path forward here is. I'm just kind of wandering. It's always fun to learn how the music for these games are made. Dude, NES and old computer music was wizardry. You need to use more technical stuff since you were working with beeps and boops instead of samples. Yeah, that's... Oh, I do have a slide. Yeah, like... You think to famous bits of NES music, like Wily Castle theme, among others, and you just think like, wow, it's just beeps and boops, and yet somehow they were able to compose actual music with this. Fucking wild, man. Because, like, again, since the cartridges on NESs had such limited spaces, you know, music capabilities versus graphics and story space and everything was pretty limited, but I'd say for the most part developers learned to work with it as time went on, which is usually the case when it comes to consoles and hardware stuff, excuse me. And yeah, it's just interesting to learn about the past and be like, wow, so this is how they coded this thing and managed to chisel it onto a cartridge like it's a stone tablet. But yeah, I guess since main character doesn't have any other weapons besides a whip, we're not really going to get other equipment. Health increase! Yeah! And it's a full heal, thank you. Okay, and where? Oh! Oh, that loops back through. Well, I'm not going to do that. I actually want to keep going where I'm at. Or not. It's down this way. It really is just code, but doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, like... Yeah, it's just really funny to think, like, all of this is just coding, you know? And somehow it's displaying images and everything. It's really fascinating to really see this kind of stuff. Also, it does look like I'm gonna need to go back to where I was. Over this way. Because, like, now you've got developers full on just straight up making whole coding assets that are drag and drop instead of just having to do it all from scratch. You know, like Dreams, for instance, is literally just drag and drop code stuff, which I find super fascinating to be like, how do you just come up with these blocks of code that you just move around? I don't know, just fascinating stuff to really see in motion. All right, what's this room? Save point, yes, please. Because, like, coding's a very interesting subject to really figure out, too, because so many people in the past, like, so many people in the early internet days ended up figuring out how to code to some extent with MySpace and its banner customization, or people making full-on games on Newgrounds, and yet here some are who probably can't really code very much, if ever, like I do. Like, I ended up seeing the fruits of the labor of these early coders, and I just don't know much about coding at all. Like, most of my coding experience comes from a basics HTML class, and even then, that knowledge is pretty gone, considering that was like 3-ish years ago, almost more now. So, like, I remember the general structure of things, but I don't really remember. Like, if I were to practice it, I'd have to really refresh my memory. I've heard having your own webpage was the cool thing to do back in the day. Yeah, it was. Although nowadays, having your own webpage ends up requiring a lot, particularly renting out server space. Particularly setting up your own stuff, like your own server space and everything, which, you know, it is what it is there. That's just the world kind of changed to be like, okay, people would pay to keep their websites up on our servers, so we're gonna just charge them for it. But I don't really know how fast and loose it ended up being played back then, because again, I didn't know how to make a website. Like again, like, some people at younger ages than me managed to make full-on websites or something, and yet when I was a teenager, I was just, like, enamored by other things, like Witcher 3, or back when I was super into Rooster Teeth, it was Ruby stuff, you know? Okay, it doesn't inflict the status ailment. Good to know. Like, some could probably argue that maybe the internet's, like, was better back then due to it being a bit more free roaming and kind of like, oh, do your own thing with a lot of these systems, but I don't know. No? Yeah. Like, I would say probably the internet nowadays is definitely a lot more controlled, but it's also allows for a lot more connectivity and even technical literacy too, because I know definitely there's probably a lot of people who are like, man, it sure would be nice to, you know, not have to, like, learning how to do something has never been easier when it comes to the internet now. Whereas back then, again, you had to end up play things a bit more like, okay, gotta learn on the fly. So, yeah. Again, check out Hypnospace Outlaw sometime if you like some old internet stuff. Now, if I remember old internet stuff, I would also attempt to remember stickpage.com, and that Flash isn't really viable anymore. So therefore, you can't go to stickpage.com and have it work, which makes me sad. But on this other half, it's like, yeah, I know it's passage of time. Yeah. Okay, so this looks like I might get a double jump. Right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm liking the music and the vibe of everything. Again, I can just kind of feel the growing pains here as far as adapting the Castlevania style to mobile Metroidvanias. Ow. Now what I wonder is there a hidden wall here? No, it doesn't look like it. And not here either. I checked over here and there was nothing. Gremlins? I didn't realize internet weirdos were here. Alright, there we go. It's funny how we're talking about old internet now, because I today ran across 2 VR chat worlds that captures the essence of those vibes. Those worlds are huge and I still haven't explored it. Yeah, now, like, fostering internet communities used to be just like this different world, or different just experience. I imagine, like I feel like one of the biggest holdovers from early internet days is GameFAQs, as far as like, say, forum discussions and such. Like the classic meme of, like, you know, person plays retro game and gets stuck on a thing, and then it's the blog of someone who had the same question 8 years ago. Which, granted, isn't like the super early days of the internet, like I'm saying, but it's still early enough, I'd say. Because Lord knows, you know, that's the just... Because the look of those GameFAQs forums in particular still evokes those early 2000s feelings, at least to me. But yeah, have you ever had a moment like that, Combo? Having a question that you needed answered about a retro game that you decided to start playing, and then you look it up and turns out somebody from like 9-ish years ago had one of those, had the exact same problem. Renios Forum, my music program, has that look too. Ah. Yeah, it's, I don't know, part of me just kind of still has a bit of nostalgia over looking up those old game guides. I think I remember one case of the GameFAQs helping me was when I played Dragon Quest VII for the first time on the 3DS, which wasn't really so much like, oh, like, the solution was just a little obscure, because what I needed to look up was like, okay, what am I meant to do as far as progress in this starting town? Or like it was one of the first towns in the game, and the town is inhabited entirely by animals, and you're like, that's odd. Like the character goes like, that's weird, and then you're trying to figure out what to do, you know, as far as communicating and figuring out the problem, and then it turns out the solution was to go to your starting town and talk to a dwarf who lives there, who apparently has the ability to speak to animals. And I'm like, oh, sure, that's the fucking... And I was like, oh, okay. I just thought that was a throwaway line of him being a weird animal guy, but no, it turns out weird animal guy was important. First boss. But yeah, anyway, first boss. There we go. It's like that one Avatar scene from Aang looking at the row of previous avatars. Yeah, crunchy snare sample. Yeah. Do I not get a reward for that? No health increase? That's kind of mean. Oh, this is different music. Double received. Yay! My double jump. So that's the first upgrade you get. Okay. I saw a leather piece of armor. Need to grab that. Yoink. Alright, need to get my defense boosted. There we go. Lovely. Need to go back to the save point I was at. Where was it? Okay, all the way to the right. Except I could also... I mean, at the very least, my defense seems to be high enough to where I'm not taking huge damage, so that's nice. Although actually, I guess my first real movement upgrade was the dash boots. Oh wait, no, it's down the next area. That's right. Mind Restore. I don't need that. I would like potions, please. Is this the room? Yes. Oh, thank God. All right, so there was a double jump room way to the left that I could go down, so I'm gonna go to that. Yeah, that's the love of Metroidvanias, is when you go like, oh, finally, I have this upgrade that I knew I needed for one particular room a while back, so I need to go do that. I do like the normal, like the very stock sounding hit sound that they have here. Like I like it a lot. It honestly is quite endearing to me. There we go. Harmony of Dissonance is a literal gun and as one of the items. I wonder if it's on here. It wouldn't surprise me. Castlevania's kind of got the weird, like it has a lot of the it's more Victorian as opposed to like full-on medieval, so they probably could allow for guns. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. Because I also remember guns being a thing in Symphony of the Night, as well as I think it was no, I remembered another Castlevania that I have on the DS. Oh God, what was it called? There was a female lead that you could play with. Shinoa, I know her name. I know her name was Shinoa. Oh fuck, what was it called again? Oh God, this is gonna drive me crazy. It was Aria of Sorrow you were thinking of? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense because it takes place in a more distant future. Oh God. Ew, brain floats. Okay, so that's what was up here. And I need some kind of upgrade to keep going down that area. Ow. Alright, let's go save since we made it all the way back here. And there was also another double jump section that I could get to. Oh, let me find that Castlevania game I've got. Because I actually like that one. I just haven't played it much recently. Order of Ecclesia, that's the name. That's the game that I've got. It's DS Castlevania game, and as the main character, you have the ability to like absorb aspects of an enemy that you use instead of traditional weapons to attack, which is cool, albeit it's like, I don't know, something about it, just because there's like a slight delay between the attacks, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I haven't really played it in a hot minute. I've made some decent progress in it. And I do like it. It's just, yeah. Oh, thank God I can make it up here. Cool. Abyss Stairway. And finally some different music, but... Ooh, this bass line. Ooh, this bass. I like this. This is a good one. I like this track. This is a good one. Yeah, yeah, bring out the Kim Kitsuragi dancing. Save point. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, I like this music. What is it with Castlevania and having some fucking great ass music? This is good. Ooh. Okay, no hidden walls there. I'm gonna actually have the axe out for this. I'm sure the composer had fun with this one. Oh, this is, yeah, definitely. It's like, okay, so we've got this like stairwell area that's gonna be filled with a bunch of gremlins and skeletons and such. You don't need to go too hard on the music here since this is just a traversal area. It's like, okay, cool, the composer. No, god damn it. Why can't I jump? That's weird. There we go. Did you see that? I was like, for some reason the jump was not really following through all the way, which caused me to fall early. That was weird. God, where the hell am I? Not this song, but that just sounds like Tom Fallon. He goes hard on everything. Yeah. Oh, this is the upper version of the... Oh. Okay. Oh my god! Woo! This is good. Tim dies of cringe, yeah. Okay, that looks like a possible boss area, so I'm gonna go over here instead. Turns out I was right to go over here. This leads back. Okay. Doom Guy skeleton. Yeah, they do kind of look like they have Doom Guy armor, huh? It's this part of the... Oh my god! Clinking man, okay. Yeah, I figured there'd be a hidden spot there. HP max, yay. Got it. There we are. Alright, what's this? Oh, this looks like the start of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. With the curtains and everything. All right, there. Ow. Okay, I don't think I'm... Okay, I'm not high enough level for that place yet. Alright, so left area there is a no-go. Alright, this way. How do I... Don't tell me I have to get like a pushing blocks power up. That's just... Oh. Keep the axe. Okay, and then there was a top area over there. The Clinking Man kind of looks like Shaggy. Like Zoid Scoob, I somehow ended up in the middle of this vampire castle, and I'm called a Clinking Man here, and the guy with the whip tries to kill me. That was a terrible Shaggy impression. Okay, and I can't destroy that. There's something to the right that I missed. Maybe that's a save room. I would imagine because this was a mobile Castlevania game, and I guess it's still mobile now, since it's on Switch, they probably included a lot of save points, just so that players don't get caught with their pants down in the event they need to stop playing for some reason. Not a save point. Can't go past this way. Cool. So I need some kind of block busting power. All right. There we go. I would appreciate a save point or some kind of heal, please. Okay, I can't go up there. We've got an Iron Maiden. All right. And I can't move past it. Cool. Oh god. I'm gonna die soon. What was the mind potion thing? No. Recovers MP. God damn it. I don't need that. I don't even know what I need MP for, because Harter is still here and using sub-weapons. Save point. Finally. Oh, that was gonna bug the shit out of me. All right, well, I seem to have hit a hard stop on that. A hard stopping point on there, because I can't move past wherever that is. So let's head to the right instead. At least I'm getting good upgrades right now. This is good. Getting a lot of HP and MP. And it seems to me like maybe I shouldn't be hitting all walls that are destructive, but if you play Metroidvanias as many times as I have, you tend to develop habits. Oh, music change. Okay. Oh wow, that lasts for a while. I think the bass is a little echo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice to... Again, it's nice to really just think on how the devs were able to create the kind of music they were making here. As far as what they were just doing, because it's all really good music. Oh, it recovers hearts. Okay, that's what that is. What's my map looking like? Looking okay. I need to get to the right a little bit, from the looks of it. This track isn't bad, it's just the other track that we were listening to earlier was really good. Okay, and then it was up and then to the left. It may have been one of those little passageways that I couldn't enter yet. Nope, I just straight up ignored it. And it's a save point. Okay, cool. At least that's how I think it was done. Either way, it was a really nice sounding piece. I liked it. It was good. All right. And then it was to the right here. And it looks like we have a situation here where it's like, oh, hold down the button to have your jump be higher, so that's nice. Being able to short hop is good. I like short hopping. It's a good strat. Ow. Okay, these spirits are kind of annoying. Like they aren't really doing a whole lot of damage to me, but I'd like it if they didn't spawn so damn close to each other. Okay, got that. And then it's all the way down to the right, looks like. Yeah, all the way down to the right. And then here? No. Here. Oh, yay, another one of these guys. Again, I'm loving the very stock sound effect hit noise that they decide to go with here. It just adds to the, like, very first nature of this game. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna get some kind of super jump, or maybe a fly ability of some kind. So, I didn't mean to hit that button. So now where? There was a long hallway, but I couldn't get... For two of those, I couldn't get through because of the, blockage I was facing. I might need to head back up. Yeah. Come on, just gotta move. I don't care about the enemies. They're not really giving good experience here. Okay, so it was... I mean, at the very least, I'm pretty set in terms of how much damage I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good there. It's just, the enemies are kind of dogpiling me a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna have so many magic gauntlets, I could basically have an entire Thanos meet up. Poison myself. Hold on. Wrong button, right button. Oh man, my thumb's hurting from all the double tapping. Item. No, damn it. Item. Use antidote. There. And then let's use the save point and then head back up there. Because we're making pretty decent progress, I'd say. Gonna be honest, I don't know how long this game is, but I imagine it's not... I imagine of the ones that are... Of the Castlevania games that are on this advanced collection, it's probably the shortest. Considering how much of the castle I've already got, but I don't know. Game Boy Advance games can be surprisingly long, and if you really dedicate yourself to exploring as much as you can. Okay, so it was up and then left, and then, yeah. At least we get the good music back. Yay, good music. Not that the previous track was bad, it's just this one's really, really nice. It's hitting all the right, it's hitting all the right brain spots for me. All right. Okay, and then I missed this. Oh, just another Iron Maiden situation. Alright, well, so far I think this game's pretty decent. Again, though, the constant double tapping is hurting my thumb, but it's good so far. I like it. I like this. And how it plays. Even if it does, again, feel very much like you're controlling a Castlevania, like a classic Castlevania protagonist in a Symphony of the Night style game, which this guy doesn't seem as upgraded as Richter in Symphony of the Night, so yeah. What the? Van Sevella. Wait. Well, let me try and pronounce that name. Van Sevellas, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. That's very nice of you. Welcome. That jump scared me for a second. I was like, where did that noise come from? Is that a secret noise from an enemy or something? Like, I didn't know what it was. Like, sometimes when you're streaming, like, if you're not used to... I don't know, just, sometimes I'm not used to my own notifications happening. But, like, yeah, thank you again for the follow. Okay, so that's not that. So that goes that way. But I need some kind of like super jump or flying ability for that, and then that's blocked by an Iron Maiden. God, this music's good. Ow, god damn it. There. Oh! Well, there was a hidden wall there. All right, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Ow. Ow. There we go. This way. And again, that feels like a weird jump because of the it feels like a very odd jump due to the...
Hello, friend.
Sorry, an ad popped up on me. I was checking something. Okay. All right. Yeah, we should be good. I'm giving my thumb a rest for a second because all that double tapping's like hurting my thumb. Honestly, I'd probably prefer just the run button to be like on one of the shoulders if that could be done, but that does not seem like it'd be the possibility. Okay. We're good. Okay, what's this way? What was this way again? Oh, right. I need a block to break. That's right. Please reappear. My double jump can't reach up that high. Please reappear. Platform? Oh no. Oh, that's not... Oh boy. Oh, that's not very... Oh god. The platforms disappear completely and don't Oh boy. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. That really halts progression if they do that. Okay, so what am I looking at here? I haven't gone to the... Oh, hello. Well, I missed that room to the right. Oh, that was the room where we encountered Dracula. Okay. Oops. Oh, God, I have to go all the way back up. Oh, wait. Or do I? What was rewind again? No, not that. Damn it. No. No fall damage? That's a plus. Yeah, no fall damage. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
That's nice. That's a nice feature. Oh, that does my heart good. Okay, so it seems like you can make it to your master there, but but I need to level up some more, or maybe I won't get the final ending, since this is Castlevania. That is the trend they usually have with their Metroidvania games, is they require you go do a lot of exploring before you're able to get the final true ending. Knew that in Symphony of the Night, figured that out in Aria of Sorrow. Although, Aria of Sorrow, when I get to that, I have to remember what I was supposed to do for that one. What's over here? I haven't actually been here yet. Gotta love the holy water. Okay, this seems like a tower that I can't go up any further on. Cool. Love the holy water. It's really good. God, this track fucks. It's really good. Leather armor. What is here? Save point. Yes, please. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Knowing the way that this is structured, me thinks that a boss fight's gonna be coming up soon. Right? Possibly. Ooh, part upgrade. Yoink. And yeah, it seems like at some point I'm gonna get some kind of flyer super jump. This track fucks. This track knows how to reciprocate efficiently. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if music possibly had genitalia, this music would have genitalia. I know what I said. This music does indeed fuck. I really like this track. Ooh, new armor. And then, yeah. Sweetness. Ow. Electric. Oh, that's what that was. I didn't see what the enemy was when I killed it. All right, I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. Now, I can go up, or I could go back to the left. What is over here? Ah, ow. Okay, I'm just trying to take stock of things right now. And again, I've gotten a lot of the map down just in the span of an hour and a half. Oh, that's what, oh. Oops, well, I just messed up that loop. I didn't recognize that. Might be. Yeah, I'm gonna save the rewind for moments where it's just evident that I may have misstepped really poorly with my placement. Okay, I can't jump through that. All right. So... There. There we go. But yeah, like I'm just feeling such good vibes from playing this. I'm being reminded of the Game Boy Advance days, despite the fact that I never actually played this game in particular, but I don't know, I'm liking the energy. I'm liking the energy of all this right now. It's hitting all the good feelings. It's making me nostalgic for the Game Boy Advance days. Okay, so I gotta get back on top of those pillars. God, this music's good. Okay, over here. I have to wonder how they made, like, for Castlevania Nocturne, since it's gonna be such a... You ever unbox yours or get it pre-owned? I think, well, I mean, back in the day, I probably got new, but most of my, I mean, obviously mine are, all the ones I have, all my retro handhelds that I have are pre-owned, obviously, or they were previous, they're used, because, you know, despite, despite the possible wishes from the Nintendo fan base, Nintendo's not making any retro stuff unless it's GameCube controllers for Smash. But I believe I got most of my stuff new back in the day, if I could have helped it. God, I wish I could remember. I remember Game Boy Advance boxes being larger for the cartridges. But besides that, I can't remember a whole lot else. A lot of my childhood's a bit of a blank, sadly. Like, I remember the games I played, but I think most of the ones that I played on Game Boy Advance when I was a teenager were ones that I'd gotten from secondhand game stores. It was how I actually played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones for the first time. Played my first Fire Emblem game, you know? I got that from a secondhand game store, and I played it in high school. Because I had a DS, and I just wanted a I heard good things about Fire Emblem, and I wanted to give it a go. All right. I'm gonna drink a little water. This is your reminder to hydrate, people. Okay, there we are.
Remember to hydrate. Hydrate. You gotta hydrate. Please make sure you hydrate, or else the doors become dry, people.
Devil Tower. Oh, that's an enemy I haven't seen in a Castlevania game yet. Yeah, I saw the head turn and I was like, what the fuck? There's a potion. Thank you. Okay, so that's gonna go all the way to the left. This music is so good. Oh, cool, MP upgrade. Now, if only I could know what the fuck I'm supposed to use my MP for. Like, I have not gotten anything that I can use my MP for yet. Like, I've just been using hearts and stuff. That's it. Is this the tower that I was... No, god damn it, wrong button. No, this isn't. Where am I? Ooh, what is that? It's something arm. Probably a band of some kind? Arm guard. Oh, damn, big defense boost. Okay. Protects arms while equipped. I'll take that. Because honestly, the intelligence, I have no... Like, is it me, or... And I found this kind of a thing in Bloodstained too when I played that. Do you ever find that intelligence sometimes feels like a dump stat when you don't really have anything that is explicitly said, like, okay, no, this scales with intelligence? Like a Dark Souls or Elden Ring situation where it's like, oh no, like, you go in intelligence and your spell list and everything gets really strong. Like, I just find spells kind of useless here. Or I mean, I find intelligence to be kind of a useless stat here. Like, because for open world role-playing games where you customize your character, it's like, yeah, intelligence makes sense there. Or for intelligence to make sense in Yakuza Like a Dragon, where Ichiban, you know, his skills that he learns from the different classes you can play as depend on his personal stats, particularly the hero stuff. So there it makes sense. But for the most part, if your character's pre-written and everything, I'm not really seeing how intelligence is supposed to help your character out stat-wise. Again, feels kind of like a dump stat. No, I lost all the... Oh, that's mean. Alright, well, I might as well check what's down here. Alright, where am I? Ah, I'm on the other side of that space. Okay. At least I'm doing a lot of damage. That's the silver lining here. Yeah, break it. Yeah, I need the block broken. No hidden room there. Really? All right. Save spot. Thank you. I was actually thinking, like, surely they ought to put a save room somewhere around here, and they did. Sweet. Alright, the platforms ought to be back. So... there we go. Okay, so that's a door. Now. Those electric skeletons are getting kind of annoying. Okay, they do respawn. Then how? Oh, wait. They need to be off screen and respawn. I get it. Okay. All right, what's this way? Ah, other side of this space. Okay. Cool. I mean, that's a shortcut down. I'll take it. Where was it? It was this way. All right, what is this? Boss room? Boss room.
Extraordinary to be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out. Get out of my way. Child, before I finish you, I will tell you some news. Your precious master is already in our power. What? That old man will feed us with his soul. The rite has been prepared, and we only await the full moon.
No! Alright, I've got 2 potions, so I should be okay. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, you look... Oh, that's a good design. Ooh! Ah, now he has skeletons instead of zombies. Ah, alright, so yeah, that would have been too easy if I'd killed him that quickly. Alright. Okay, that move I think is kind of a bit much. It's spookin' time, yeah. Cool design, and I'm glad to see it, but kind of not a fan of that move. That move feels like I can't exactly move out of the way fast enough. Like, you could see it, right? You could see that I clearly the move was too quick and I couldn't really get out of the way in time. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Maybe I just have a skill issue.
Maybe if I also managed to use a sub-weapon on him or something. But yeah, this is second boss I've fought, I believe. Alright, I need to just skip all the dialogue. Yes, yes, yes. There we go.
No, you burned away my cosplay robe. I spent $50 on the commission for that, you jackass.
There we go. Boom.
No! I'll be rejoining with the cosplay studio.
I know Master's still alive. Hold on, I'll be there. Though, where is Hugh? Actually, that is a good question. Where is your friend? What is this? Tackle received. Forward plus special move button makes the... Oh! Some blocks can be destroyed with this move. Oh, nice. Sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm liking this. Alright, cool. Got a new upgrade. Hell yeah. Let's save. Yeah, I figured it'd be too much to attempt to try and shoulder charge in the air. It'd be cool to do, but nah, I didn't think it would work. Okay, so now I can do that. Oh man, that opens up a lot of things. I'm gonna check out the shortcut that I can do. Ah, and it does damage. That's nice. Although probably not a good idea considering I'm charging right into an enemy that damages on contact. Yay! Cool. Shortcut unlocked. Alright. Let's keep going, shall we? Alright, we got that. The Iron Maidens I can't do anything with, but there were some spots below. So I'm gonna have to fall all the way back down and take care of that way. Yeah, like it's not really worth doing. Because frankly, that's like, oh, I did trade off of 30 damage on the enemy, but I took 5, so yeah, not worth it at all. All right, let's head down. Yeah, we gotta head down this way so we can get to the breakable blocks that were down here. Yeah, so far this is really fun. I really like this. Like, could it be better? Yeah, but I'd say overall I'm coming out of this pretty positive for my first playthrough. Okay, so one was over here. Will this work? No, I didn't think so. I need to have a specific shoving power, I guess. The other one was the breakable block. And I still am not really understanding what the hell the purpose of the cards does. Like, so far I've just gotten ones that just say no effect on them. Like, I didn't even get any more, have I? No, I haven't. I have not gotten any of them. So, like, I don't know what the purpose of the magic bar is, and I don't know the purpose of the card system. Just strange. Just strange stuff. There we are. Yep. And then boom. Yeah. Is there another one? Zombie thief. Okay. There. And then... an MP upgrade for MP that I don't even know the purpose of yet, because it's definitely not using the special button with the charge. I'm just confused as to the purposes of the shoulder charge. Okay, so I need to get back up there again and do a little bit of block breaking. Need to keep the holy water. Holy water's good. No, god damn it. There. Getting knocked around into a bunch of Castlevania stuff. There we go. Boom. Okay, so it was to the right and then up. There, and then there. Was there one? No, this was just a wooden block. Yeah, main character apparently isn't strong enough to be able to shove a wooden crate, which, you know, cool. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with. There was Iron Maidens in the room just below that save room, and then another one near the top. There are a couple instances of needing the block breaking. Yeah. Keeping the holy water, it's really good. And yeah, I am convinced I'm going to be getting some kind of super jump type of power-up, so I need to keep an eye out on that. Wrong area. There. Boom. And then this way. Nope. Yeah, alright. Shoulder charging that doesn't do anything. Probably just hurts the main character's shoulder a bunch. Let's save. All right, this way. There. Okay. Yeah, it was an Iron Maiden to the right. So I couldn't go through there. I can't do anything there either because of super jump. I have no super jump. Or fly, whichever of the two. I need a thing that makes me go up higher. I need to not be vertically challenged. I need a power-up that can make me not vertically challenged. There. Okay, so I unlocked all of that. And then... wasn't there one that was like right here? Was that one to the left there, or am I wrong? Some of them are more shortcutty as opposed to, you know, progress in a level or having a secret, so... we'll have to see. Because I know one of them was in the room where I got out of the Necromancer fight. Here's one. What have we got here? Where does this go? Oh. Oh, I'm in a just new area. All right, cool. I thought that would be like a save point. No, actually, I don't know what I was expecting. Ooh, new music. New music, yeah. Oh, this also... okay, this gives Castlevania vibes. Okay, yeah. It wouldn't be a Metroidvania Castlevania style game if you didn't have Medusa heads and a clock tower. You recognizing what's being used here? Oh, damn it. And the regular Medusa heads do petrification. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. Okay, what's to the right here? Save point, yes, please, thank you. Although I want to go to the area that I saw earlier, so I'm gonna go check that out. Back here. I know, disappointing that I have to leave the new music that we just got, but I want to see what's to the left. Hall. Okay, this seems like a shortcut. I don't know the exact instrument, but I swear that lead was used in Super Meat Boy's Dr. Fetus theme. The organ just sounds strange snessy. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that was just a little section with a box and an area I needed a higher jump for. Okay, back to the clock tower. Or the machine tower. Sorry. Okay, there was a save point. Ooh, a stopwatch. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. Part of me feels like maybe I'm a tad over-leveled for these enemies. HP increase, yes, please. Yeah, the stopwatch is a pretty good ability to have. There we go. There. Oh. Alright, cool loop. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. That was a misinput on my part. Okay, and it costs 20 hearts to use the stopwatch. Oh, you bitch. Little Fox Archer, Robin Hood-ass Disney Robin Hood knockoff. Okay, is this another... No, it's the same room I was in. There. Okay, there. There, gotcha. Little asshole. There. There. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, MP upgrade. What are you, Heat Shade? Huh. That was a different enemy. Okay. Let's head to the right. Okay. So I'm missing some kind of ability that lets me go through tight spaces. So probably some kind of flying ability that makes me small, or a crawling ability. There we go. There we go. what is over to the left here? Different room. Is this a save room? Yes, it is. Thank you. Save, please. Okay, I can't do anything about that block. So I probably need to go at it from the other side. At least the Medusa heads aren't spawning, like, at around 5 on the end of the screen like they did in Symphony of the Night. That's nice, I will say. There we go. God damn, this guy's tankier than the Earth ones. There we go. I was like, wow, that lightning demon's tough. Alright, where am I at? Okay, I'm on the other side of whatever's down here. But first... Hidden room? Yeah, figured. And a health upgrade, fuck yeah! Nice. Sweet. There we go. Oh, the demon's immune. Oh, wait, no, he's not immune, he's just gyrating. Or no, he's slowed down. Oh. So it stops some enemies and slows down others. Oh, that's what that is. Probably only slows down bosses then, in that case. Still useful, I'd say. I'm keeping it on. What have we got? Okay, that's just other side of the room, so I'll go back there in a second. Aha! Health upgrade. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, there. Sorry, all the double tapping is hurting my thumb. I need to give it a rest. Okay, let's save since we got that heal upgrade, or health upgrade. And then, yeah, just to the left, but I want to save first. This is a really good track. So far, the music in this has been really good, I have to say. All the area themes have been really nice. Okay, then it was over here. There. And I need some kind of super jump. Alright, cool. So what am I missing then? Just going up to the right? Okay then. There we are. Ooh, cotton robe. This is... wait, shit. Item... not very... raises int, but I don't know what int does. So, I'm good with what I've got, thank you. Damn it. There we go. Got it. There we go. The game was kind of processing everything a little too hard. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Real? I just seem to have been mistiming my jumps there. Okay, there was something down here. Please be a save point. Nope. Just an MP upgrade that, again, still don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with MPs. Ooh, that's a new thing. Silk robe. What am I missing? Okay, I need to get to the other side of that. There we go. Oh, just a hard upgrade. All right, cool. Oh, man. Whew, look at all the progress we've made. It's a lot of progress. I didn't... God damn it. Like, I keep hitting the minus button to bring up the map, and I keep hitting the screenshot button. I keep hitting that the screenshot button by accident. That's a really bad habit. I would really kill for a save point. Oh, I'm back here. Or I'm in a place with the same music. And there's rifle people. Yeah, figured I'd die there. Yeah, I was bereft of a save point, and I gotta go through all that again. I might actually swap out the stopwatch if possible sometime down the line, because it's good, but having to save up 20 hearts to do it has been kind of killing me. Let's see, gotta head back up to the right. Ooh, what's that? Stylish suit. That's new. Okay, I'll take that trade-off. More attack for slightly less defense. I'll do that. Hell yeah. That's a good one. That might have been a good drop I just got. Oh my god, please. Game. There we go. There we go. Just had a little bit of a weird pattern mix up there. Okay, so it seems like the blocks don't stay broken after I break them, so that's annoying. Not a huge deal, just kind of annoying. There we go. And a level up. I hate those fox archers. They're kind of annoying the shit out of me. The pattern buildup I keep having of jumping straight into their arrows is... yeah. Fuck this thing. Okay, here. Okay. What have we got? Again, it was like another more of these. And then I couldn't get up here. Then I can't get up here at all. So I'm missing something there. You know what I'd really like right now? warp rooms. I would love the ability to teleport across the map right now. And this is just a hard upgrade, but I feel like I need it, so yeah. I had healing items, didn't I? I think I did. Unless I used them in the boss fight against the Necromancer. No, I'm good. Okay, cool, sweet. Alright, I'm replacing the stopwatch with the axe. I just would like to be able to use a sub-weapon more often than like once or twice. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the save room.
There we go. Oh, thank God.
And then I can probably head to the room with that flame armor that I noped out of before. Yeah. Because that's kind of looking like my only option, because this place, I'm lacking something that can progress me. That's a good move. Really, really slashes my damage down, but it's a good move. Yeah, just go all the way down. There we are. Let's see, so we had it go this way. Ooh, prison garb. How is that? Shit. How is that compared to my other stuff? It is not good. Oh shit, wait, did I lose my stylish suit? I did not. Okay, good. But yeah, no shop here also means that I'm basically gonna get a bunch of really poor equipment and just be hoarding that, and I imagine Hugh will be like, Nathan, why do you have a bunch of prison garbs and cotton shirts? Like, what happened? And he said, and Nathan will reply with, we've got sewing supplies now. Also, you don't know what I had to go through when you just went off on your own. Okay, so it's... here. So like past this hallway was that flame armor that gave me some trouble. But now that I've leveled up a bit more, maybe this'll work. Oh boy, this guy's tanky. All right. What did I get? Ooh, the cross. Actually, I'm keeping the cross. The cross is good. Okay, so since this is the castle entrance, I can't do anything here. All right. So I just did a big-ass, like, loop back to the beginning without really thinking. All right, so what else am I looking at here? So the upper right, I can't point to the screen, but there's that uppermost section that I can't do because I lack the ability to do like a big jump. And then there's a little bit there that I didn't grab. I might need to go back to that. I guess that's also kind of the issue, is that I'm not really feeling a sense of like where to go first regarding this game. But maybe that's just me. Wait, wasn't there a block here that I could break? No, it was a wooden box. Because I still don't have the ability to shove. Because Nathan didn't play rugby growing up or whatever they did in the 1800s. Actually, wait, was rugby a thing in the 1800s? Point is, Nathan doesn't know how to shove things. I don't know how to shove. My master only taught me to whip and run. No, and not the weird nay-nay thing that Hugh decided to take up from one of the kids over in Paris. God, could you imagine that, like, somehow whipping and nay-naying was, like, ever referenced in Castlevania media? I mean, it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary for a Netflix property to do that, because fucking Dragon Prince Season 4 had kids flossing in it, which fucking made me die a little inside. Like, I'm not kidding you. Modern Belmont move? Yes. Oh god. Imagine Castlevania Nocturne comes out and, you know, Richter has like a cool moment where he fights a bunch of night creatures, and he looks like such a badass doing it. It's well animated, and you can hear like a Castlevania theme in the background, like when Sypha, Alucard, and Trevor fight all the vampires in Season 2, and it's like, oh man, this is so cool. And then Trevor turns around and he goes, I shall now do the victory dance, as passed down from my ancestors of old, starting with the last of the Belmonts, Trevor Belmont. And then whips and then nay-nays backwards, and then people are like, yeah, go, hit the whip, Richter! And then the audience probably would have had like an entire bottle of Jack Daniels to try and comprehend that a modern Castlevania property has whip nay-nay. Oh, God. I still fucking remember seeing the floss be referenced in Dragon Prince Season 3, and I just went like, oh god, why? People leave exactly. I'd be like, all potential that all goodwill that I just had towards Nocturne is now dead, and immediately I want to vomit. But, I mean, the only references they've really been doing is towards other games in the series, or even lore, or even explaining away why the cross weapon is so good against vampires. Apparently, according to Trevor, it's because basic geometric shapes can startle vampires. So, yeah, that's canon. Oh god. Like, it has this, like, I don't know, just referencing modern cult memes shit like that, just you gotta find a real perfect balance if you're gonna reference a meme. If anything, reference memes related to your medium or your piece of media because then at the very least it's not going to come off like you're reaching. I think that's it. I think like the major problem when it comes to companies attempting to be in on the joke with the youngsters is that they just take things that are completely, they take memes and ideas unrelated to they take memes and things unrelated to the piece of media that's playing, and then they just reference it because it's like, hey, this is the thing that people like now, right? Are we cool? So like you have Sonic and Eggman and Sonic in the Sonic movies flossing, and it's like, no, see, something in the Sonic movies that was funny was when one of the people in the first movie drew Sonic when referencing Sonic because he was a weird enigmatic Bigfoot figure. That was funny. That's the reference shit that people like. But having Sonic floss or Eggman floss is like, no, all that's gonna do is just make people groan. You know? It's unnatural. It's like a Silent Hill monster movement. It'd be like one reference in particular was when Hideaki Itsuno, the director of Devil May Cry, he did a little cheeky meme reference with a bunch of people at a games event where he did what's called the 2-frame Dante dance. If I can find a GIF of it, I'll actually show you. Never mind, it's not here. There was like a meme dance of Dante doing a 2-frame movement with his arms, and Hideaki Itsuno referenced it with a bunch of people, and it's like, okay, cool. That's the kind of in-joke stuff we like. But say Devil May Cry 6 comes out and Nero does like that like Fortnite dance thing as a super taunt or something. I'd like that would make me reductively, I'd die a little inside. That's just it. I'd die a little inside seeing that. Also, I see the... Okay, so all I've found in the castle is only 31% of it? Okay, this game's actually bigger than I thought it was. Interesting. All right. So this game is bigger than I expected. Well, this will definitely take longer. God, what would be another example? I don't know. I'm just picturing, like, what would be another really cringy, weird? What's a Castlevania meme that's known? I'm trying to think of one specifically, but I can't seem to think of it. But you get what I mean, though, right? Like, doing in-jokes related to your wall chicken. Yeah, if they referenced wall chicken, that would actually be way better than attempting to get in with a lot of the more general memes, you know? Because getting in with the general memes is the problem, not what you're supposed to do, you know? If you want to reference something, you reference your goddamn in-jokes. Even if you're lampshading previous stuff, at the very least, you're trying to be cheeky about it and be like, ha, lol, wall chicken, am I right? How funny is it that we had freshly cooked chicken in the walls? But instead in Season 3 in Castlevania, something else was in somebody's walls. But that's besides the point. I don't know, man. I just think about this, and I just think about, like, all the... Like, if Arnold Schwarzenegger had a moment where he referenced, like, the people that do his voice, where it's like, like if Arnold Schwarzenegger referenced that, that'd be funny because Arnold never did anything like that. That was just a bit from a Saturday Night Live thing, I think. And I don't think I can actually make it up there. Oh, no, it's not that spot. I'm dumb. Hold on. But if it were, say, but if you ever caught like Arnold doing the whip nay, that would make people just be like, Arnold, please, don't. Arnold, you can reference your old movies. You can reference when people do funny things with your voice, like the Will Sasso thing. But please don't do that, because it wasn't even really that funny in the first place. Like, it was just the thing to reference, I guess. And yeah. It's just seeing it in Dragon Prince made me go like, oh god, I hope I don't see it in Castlevania. Not even, and yeah, I don't want to see Richter doing the floss or with the nay. Ugh. I think another memification thing that I appreciate sometimes is when voice actors get in on the joke sometimes. Like David Hayter from Metal Gear Solid fame going like agreeing, like playing into the joke of the dummy thick ass cheek snake and being like, Colonel, I'm trying to sneak by, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Like that's again, you reference your memes that are actually related to your piece of media, and then you'll be good. If you try to reference memes that are not related and are more general and just things that you see and then move past, it's just not. Yeah. I just have to wonder what the animators of the Sonic movie thought when they were animating Sonic flossing. Like what? Like, upon seeing that this was the thing that they were getting their wages for, what did they think? Were they proud of themselves? Did they see this and just be like, this is gonna be on my portfolio? This is something I'm gonna have to show an employer of a future project that I'm gonna be a part of. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I think maybe the next step for me is to go to the more middle section of the castle, so I need to go down. Yeah, if Wall Chicken was ever referenced, that'd be something. It probably, knowing the series, it'd probably be referenced in a way like, hey Richter, why do you have just random like cooked food like stuck inside your floorboard, stuck in your wall paneling? And he's like, oh well, I was taught by my ancestors how they traditionally actually stored food in the walls of their cellars, because that was usually some of the best ways that they were able to preserve their goods. It was something that was adopted in the event of crisis, because, you know, we would have to hoard a lot of our food whenever we were surviving on the road, so we just hid it in the walls mostly. Yeah, so it was go to the right. How did I manage to bob and weave that? Okay, so then it's to the right. Yeah, just a bunch to the right. And then let's save, because I'm actually low on health. And then we can get to the area, hopefully. Okay, so it was go around, just go around the bottom. Yeah, that's my general rule of thumb when it comes to, if you're gonna reference things that your fan base makes, you reference something that, or if you're gonna reference a meme that's related to your stuff. That's my TED Talk message, I guess. Just don't reference random bullshit that's unrelated because it's popular and it could earn like brownie points with the shit poster community, because it's not. It's gonna come off like a parent being like, "Oh no, I know the Pokemans." And I just remembered another big example that really got people fucking laughing the first time it happened. Y'all remember that scene at the end of Into the Spider-Verse? The very end credits scene? That shit, that reference, that is how you reference a meme and do it well. That is how you reference a meme well. I will hold Into the Spider-Verse up as one of the best meme references ever at the tail end of that movie. And I sincerely hope they top themselves in the sequel. I forget the exact I forget the subtitle of it, but I hope they top themselves with that, because that was fucking hilarious. Like that was easily one of the funniest meme references in movies, in a film, I believe. Like, yeah. Like referencing the Spider-Mans pointing at each other was lovely, and the fact that they replicated the old '60s Spider-Man. Wait, was that the '60s? It was. Oh yeah, it was late '60s, 1967. God, I remember having a VHS that had like the first 3 episodes, and I watched that a whole bunch. I think Peter Parker had black hair in that show too. God, I love this track. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the game so far. It's really good. This is a very good track. All right, so I didn't explore this area. There is warp rooms. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I can't choose which warp room I go to, but you know what? That's fine. I have a teleport now. Thank God. Oh. Every Metroidvania needs a teleport of some kind. Okay, that was the shortcut from earlier. Yeah. So then... there's the outer wall. Yeah, this was a super jump that I needed. Super jump or flying, whichever of the two. Alright, let's save, and then I'll head down. Okay, so let's head to the right instead of the left this time. Alright, yeah. I ended up not going here. And I needed a super jump for that. That's fine. A heart increase. And nothing else. Alright. Well, good to know I went all the way there for that. Now what? Some of these areas are blocked off or I can't reach them. And then there's the Iron Maidens for certain spots that I'm missing. I do have a warp room now, which is good. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have my cross anymore. Shit, I like that weapon. I like that sub-weapon. Got my eyes. Sorry, eyes were burning. Ugh. All right, I need to take stock of where I'm going. So I just got out of the area to the far right on the upper level. There's some areas that are blocked by a wooden box, and then some that are blocked, or some that I can't reach because I can't get the elevation I need. I mean, there's still this section, like, in the center that I'm missing, but I think I can't get to it because of a wall. Let me just see. Yeah. Ooh, new card. Actually, okay, so now that I've gotten a few more, all right, that does. I have no idea what those cards are even supposed to do, at all. Like, apparently they're supposed to provide, like, a passive bonus of some kind, but I'm not seeing what they're... But, alright. I have no idea what they do. Okay, so down. See you later, man. See ya, combo. I'm actually thinking I might end soon anyway. It's close to 3 hours for me. And on top of that, I am genuinely confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Like, I'm kind of floundering around and figuring things out. Because I'm missing the... I don't have what I can need to get past the Iron Maiden. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up, because I'm genuinely lost here. Because I clearly need some kind of elevation boost that I just don't have. So what I need to do is get the damn elevation boost, or get an ability to shove wooden boxes. So, yeah. I mean, maybe no, because then there's the... I was thinking maybe the very bottom with the big hallway stretching up, but no, that's for, that I need a thing that can let me crawl through small spaces. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. Because the last thing I want you guys to see is me just aimlessly wandering around. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Will I have to probably look up what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, most likely. But I'm not gonna be too harsh on the game on that, because it is older. So, that's gonna be it for me. If you enjoy, thank you all so much for watching today. I've been having a lot of fun doing this. This has been really fun. I'm very glad I finally got to playing this, because I wanted to, again, play some more Castlevania games to really get some appreciation over this series that I've been missing out on for a while, and really stick a middle finger up in Konami's face to be like, this is what you fucking keep neglecting. This is what you neglect. So, yeah. So overall, positive vibes so far. A little lost at the end here, but I'm gonna look up what I'm supposed to do, because honestly, I think I'd rather just figure out where I'm supposed to go and then do it on stream, rather than wander aimlessly on stream and watch you guys have me be puzzled, which doesn't sound very fun. So next time I'm on here, I'll probably have looked up the solution by then. So yeah. No, I won't like look up the whole thing. I'm just gonna look up like, hey, I got the shoulder check. Where am I supposed to go? So yeah. But that said, thank you all so much for joining me for tonight. It's been a pleasure as always. And I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care of yourselves, people. Bye.